Guten Abend, meinem Chat. Wie geht's? Gut oder nicht? Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Hello, some random teen. Congratulations on being the first to arrive. Pickle Rick, it's lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Ray, it's great to see you too. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Megan. Good to see ya. Thanks for the title compliments, Kat. Hope you're doing well today. Red Records, hello, hello. And Jazz, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack for the second month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. And Gay, welcome in too. Hope you are doing good as well. Wie geht's es dir, Algo? I'm not hesitating because, hold on, I've trained incoming. What? I don't remember how to say I'm good. Yeah, I can't remember. Megan, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the stack for the third month. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Megan. It's Friday Eve. I know it is Friday Eve. I'm also very excited for Friday. First week of school, I already need a weekend. So, are you guys ready? Thank you for summoning a picture of Brady. Look at the boy. Thanks, Kat, for the 100 bits. Look at the boy. Hey, DMNC, welcome in. Let's play some Stardew, y'all. Stardew? Best boy. He is a good boy, isn't he? Next weekend is a long weekend. That is true. I actually get 4 days off because we also get that Friday off, at least at my school. Well, it's not off. It's an asynchronous day, which... it's off for me. Look at this. We're almost at the end of the month. We're about to get into winter here, which makes us pretty close to T-set time. I hadn't even been thinking about that. I have to work Friday. I think this is an American holiday. The Friday is not a holiday. We just have it off. But the Monday is Labor Day. Not this Monday, but the Monday after. I think other countries have Labor Days, but I don't think they're on the same day. What is Labor Day? You know, I'm not really sure, but we get it off. It's like a national holiday from working for the most part. I think it actually has to do with being a holiday specifically from work. That's what it sounds like, being called Labor Day and all. But I'll be honest, Red Records, I'm actually not sure why Labor Day exists. There's probably a pretty good reason. All I know is I get the day off. It's the first day of May for you all. Interesting. Research time. All right, all right. Let's see what you come up with. Yeah, because May time for us is Memorial Day, which I know what that one's about at least. We get tons of beer and drink it while walking through the woods on the day. I don't know why, but I enjoy it. Well, I mean, I could probably guess why you enjoy getting tons of beer and going for a walk. But yeah, it sounds like a pretty good time. I think I'll be staying home this Labor Day weekend. Normally, at least in Michigan, it's a weekend where you like go up north, but I just don't feel up to vacation right now. Got plenty to do at home. Okay, yeah. Celebrate the achievements of the worker. Perfect. That seems reasonable to me. Ooh, that's some good tea. I didn't even spill it. Come here, you. Alright, it's Friday in-game, which is kind of like it being Friday in real life, because we get to go see the traveling cart lady. It's a sign we all need to unionize. I think this day exists because of unions, Cat. So yeah, I guess you're probably right. Ooh, coconut. A lot of cool fish here. Unfortunately, I don't need any of them. Oh, it's fall. I should actually be checking for chanterelles. I mean, I'll finish without them, but... Unionize? I mean, hey, in some ways it is. Hey, Dan, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. You got a 69% hype train. Very cool. Unky, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And Mel, I hope you're doing well as well. I hope you're doing swell as well. There we go. I missed the pun almost. Hello, gamer. What is going on, Mel? Can we get a shout out for the wonderful Mel, a fabulous streamer here on Twitch and an awesome person? You'd absolutely give them a follow. Oops. Glad to hear it, Dan. I'm doing pretty well myself. I'm pretty tired today. My dog decided that the storms last night were a pretty good reason to keep me up until 1 a.m. Oh, that's awesome that Gene gifted you a sub. Poor Brady. Yeah, he was really sad. I was sad too. He was quite the nuisance. I was trying to sleep and he would just keep like pushing his face into my side. It was cute, but also I had to get up in like 4 hours. We had some really weird storms last night. I slept through most of it, but it was like 2 straight hours of like pretty severe thunderstorm weather. Just like it did not stop. It's just like 2 hours of thunder and lightning. Normally storms do not last that long. I think my dog came into my room at like 11:30 and I was like in and out of consciousness for the next 2 hours as he kept like bumping into me. So like 1:30 or something like that. I finally fell asleep. Yeah, I saw your pictures, Mel. Oh my gosh, what's the new doggy's name? I'm very excited to meet them. I assume they'll be on stream with you. Kane? Oh, that's so cute. Alright, we're gonna go to... It's Friday. We got lots of time. Let's go to the volcano. I don't normally like to start out with the volcano. But there's not a whole lot of reason to do anything else right now. So we have to go buy bombs first. Kane. Kane is a really cool name. I like that a lot. Anyone else get nasty weather the other night? I imagine it didn't just hit Michigan. Probably came through quite a few states. First night went pretty smoothly. He slept in his crate while Leela took her usual spot on the bed. Oh, that's so cute. Gosh, I almost forgot about like crates and how important it is to do that at the beginning. Twinning, Ireland storm. Like a thunderstorm? Is that common in Ireland? I mean, I imagine it happens, but for some reason I didn't think of it. Like, my first thought was, oh, that doesn't really happen in Ireland, does it? Maybe I'm just wrong, though. Hey, we got a bat. That was a quick bat. Hey, it's the Valiant Son, aka the Jess. Jess, how are you today? Welcome in. I hope you're having a fabulous, fabulous Thursday evening. I must ask, are you going to be joining us later tonight? I think you were on the maybe fence for the moment. If you do not know the Valiant Son, aka Jess, they are a fabulous streamer here on Twitch. Looks like we're going to need to do some shoutouts real quick. So let's get Mel first here. I don't think we got Mel a shout out. And then let's also grab one for the Valiant Son, aka Jess. Both of which are lovely streamers here on Twitch. Okay, no one saw that. I'm not sure how I did that one, given that they are on opposite ends of the keyboard. Oh no, you're fine, Cat. You're still on the maybe boat? Oh boy. You know you want to. Join us for Lockout. We're doing Lockout later tonight, by the way. If anyone was unsure or unknown about that. We're doing Minecraft Lockout, though. So I'll be switching over to that around 8 p.m. in about... Oh, that doesn't actually seem like it's that long away. 3.5 hours. We saw nothing. Welcome in, Alibi. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for your silence. Can't reach. Gonna be kind of late for me? Yeah. Minecraft is, like, if you want to come, feel free, but I understand. A lot of people are here for the Stardew. You don't have to be there or anything. I mean, you never have to be here. I should clarify. Dang it. I have to be here. It's in my contract. You're not supposed to tell people about the hashtag Stardew contract. All Stardew streamers must abide by its rules and regulations. Dang, it's too far away. I like Minecraft, but I also like sleep. You know what? That's fair. I also like sleep. And I'm not going to get much tonight either. I'm kind of been running on fumes for a bit. Unintentionally, too. I couldn't sleep last night because of Brady. And the night before, I didn't get any rest just because I'm dumb. In fact, I don't know if I had a good night's sleep this week. Oh no, Tuesday night, I did get a good night's sleep, but I still felt really tired in the morning. I didn't understand what happened. You guys ever get that? Where, like, you sleep the normal amount of time that you should sleep, and you wake up and you're still, like, horribly tired? Like you didn't sleep at all? Contract says not to mention it. Come on, Jess. I'll have to report you for breach of contract. Happens to you sometimes. Lydia Pop, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a fabulous day so far. And you know what? Guess what? Fun fact. As soon as this updates here in a second. An NDA, yeah. Oh, maybe I lost a follower. I think I have 4,000. Nope, there it is. Yeah. I'm going to take a picture of this because it's fun. Oh, green shot's not working. Dang it. Turn on, green shot. I need you to take pictures. There you go. What is that hammer? This is the Infinity Gavel. So if you get the Galaxy Sword, then you can go buy the Galaxy Hammer. And then late in the game, here at the volcano actually, you can upgrade the Galaxy Hammer to the Infinity Gavel using some Galaxy Souls. And it's, in my opinion, the strongest weapon in the game. And I've enchanted it to make it so I can slam faster and that it does more damage. Also, welcome in, Gosh. I hope you're doing well today. Here, I'm gonna post it in Discord. We just hit a very cool follower amount. 4321, 4,321 followers. And gosh, thank you so much for the follow. What is Artful? Artful makes it so it cuts the time between hammer slams in half. So see how fast I can do this? Normally it's a lot longer. So I can just keep on slamming. And welcome to the jammin'. Yeah, it's an enchantment that you can get here at the volcano. I think it can go on any weapon, but it's best on hammers because the other specials aren't as good. I don't even know if it would be that good on daggers, although the dagger special's not bad. But the cooldown's already so short that I don't think it would help to have Artful for it. Maybe, though. I don't think so. I think it still puts a cooldown on all the other weapons, but I think this one expires more quickly. Either that, or if you use the special on the Artful one, it just makes the global cooldown shorter. That might be it. Some random teen. I'm not sure. That seems like probably how I would code it. If it does make a global cooldown, then Artful just makes it so when you use that special, the global cooldown is shorter. But I would have to go get a weapon to test it. No, I couldn't reach. Come here, friendo. Definitely need to have more life elixir. Let's get caught in every single explosion we can. Alright. Floor 7. Trying not to die. It's tough. Oh, I'm slowed. I didn't even notice. Dang. Those guys are being mean to me today. I think I've killed like 5 or 6 lava lurks, and I have not gotten a dragon's tooth yet. Should make room just in case they drop, so they don't fall in the lava. Three bats is pretty decent, though. We definitely take that. Oh. I feel like those Omni Geode nodes are pretty rare. They look really cool. I wish they were more common. They should show up in like the harder mines or something. Let's not die. Yeah, aren't they? Is it Sheezy Incorporated? I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Welcome in. Whoop. That ring did not want to stay near me for some reason. Alright, down to the last floor, and this one never has very many rocks on it. How many levels does it have? It has 10, but the 10th one is the top. So you just have to get through 9 to get to the top of it. Ladders do not work here, though. Uh-oh. It might be here. I have to check. Nope. Okay. Whoop. Did you see that? I saw that. It's hiding in there. Oh, we got in. Fifth is also not much of a floor. Oh, that's true. I actually didn't consider that at all. But yeah, you're totally right. The fifth one is like a store. I walk right past it without even thinking now. It's pretty reasonable to get to the end of it in one day if you're rushing. But I'm like going out of my way to break every rock on the floor because I can get mummified bats from it, which is what I'm trying to do here. Dragon scale boots. We take it. I think they're the highest defense in the game, right? +7. Sounds reasonable to me. I am. I hope everyone else is too. I definitely am myself. A bit tired from working all this week, but we're almost at the end of the week. So I'm happy about that for sure. Also, I'm happy to be back to streaming. I missed it quite a lot. I took quite a large break for about 2 weeks. Just to get school all started up. Whoops. Nope, give me that back. Oh, should not be in there. 774. And pass out. The school year has started now. Actually, this is the end of the first week. We start a little bit early, but we also get out early in the school I work at. So we start, I guess August 19th is when we started. What was last Friday? 18th, August 18th. But we get out before June, so like May 31st is our last day. And that's an exam day anyways. So even though we start a little early, we get out a little early, and I'm pretty happy for that. I like having all of June off. I feel like that's very nice to have off for like vacation planning and stuff. Assuming you don't have 20 snow days. Seems unlikely, given how mild the winters have been the last few years. I hope we have at least one. They budget in like 3. But yeah, we haven't had a serious winter in quite a while. We had that polar vortex thing a few years back. We got cold days out of that. Actually, that might have been on break, now that I'm thinking on it. I don't think we had school already, unrelatedly. Polar vortex is lovely. It was certainly an intriguing moment. I did one of those things where I was like, I just want to feel what it's like outside. Like -50 with wind chill or something. I walk outside, I'm like, yeah, that kind of sucks. I just went back in. I'm glad I have heating. How long ago was that now? Gosh, that must have been almost 5 years ago now. Maybe 4. It was before COVID. Time is an illusion before COVID. Do-do-do. $2018. Yeah, that's about 5 years, isn't it? Jeez. Well, I guess it would be 5 years. Well, I don't know if it was the beginning of 2018 or the end, because it was definitely around winter. So either it has been 5 years, it'll be 5 years at the end of this year. Okay, it was the end of 18. Okay, so it's coming up on 5 years then. Jeez. Seems like it was so recent in my mind. We need more than this still. Yeah, exactly, Alibi. It was exactly like that. I think I, like, drove to my job. I think I worked... Oh, yeah, 2018. Yes, I worked at a movie theater at the time. I don't know why we were open. Wait, is that right? No. I think I was just running an errand that day. I think I had just driven somewhere. And, like, on my way back, I was like, if my car breaks down, do I just die here? I'm sure I would have been fine, but it was, like, a very odd thought to have, right? Like, it's one of those things you kind of really take for granted. Granted. Sorry. Fight me. Alright, it's Saturday. I think we're just going to spend the day bombing the mines. But I could go to the volcano still. I could go to the volcano now. And still get to the Spirits Eve Festival, I think. I think we can. Alright, let's go to the volcano now then. We need more of these. Need one. How can I get that cat that spawns iridium? I can show you real quick. You're talking about this one here? This one you get if you, so at the end of year 2, Grandpa comes to judge you, and if you get all 4 candles, like all 4 of these light up, you can click on the shrine, and it'll give you that statue. The other ones, you mean the gold ones? You buy these from the casino. And this one here, oh, you mean these here? These aren't statues. These are, they're called deconstructors. And I'm putting in desert warp totems. Basically, they take whatever crafted item you put into it and deconstruct it into its most valuable component. So I have a bunch of desert warp totems. I'm putting them in here, and it's giving me iridium out of it, basically. And the last statue, the one I didn't talk about there, the more purplish one that's like holding the thing in front of it. Oh. Dang it. Stupid ads. If you can hear me, that one you get for completing 100% in the game. If not, I'll let you know when we get back. Thing is, like, I know when it's gonna happen. It's on me for not realizing the timing on that. Feels like there's so many... I had this floor yesterday, and there was like so many more rocks on the floor from yesterday. Feels weird, like it feels empty here. Ah, let me free. Alright, should be back from the ad break. No problem, gosh. I'm glad I was able to help out. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Wow, that was a quadra magma kill there. This pocket is very annoying. Gotta be careful those bombs don't kill me. No bats yet. Oh wait, we did get one. I didn't even notice it. Hey, Mama. Mama Shira. I hope you're doing well. Best way to farm for Galaxy Souls. My favorite way for sure is the Skull Cavern Invasion quest. And then the big slimes can sometimes spawn with them inside of them. And if they do and you have a burglar ring on, so this is a combined burglar ring and savage ring, it drops 2 Galaxy Souls. So it's pretty rare to find them, but if you're going through floors fast and looking for them, I've sometimes had days where I've gotten like 4 to 5 Galaxy Souls in the same day. I think I've had days where I've had like 10 Galaxy Souls before, though those are very rare. But it has happened. Takes a lot of luck for something like that, though. Usually I can get like at least 2 a day, though, which adds up quite a bit. The only problem is the quest has to be active, and it's random whether it's active or not. But welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Let me know if you have any other questions. Hey, Mermaid. How are you doing? Almost got me killed, Mermaid. I was reading your message. It definitely was your fault and not mine. No problem. Yeah, buying Galaxy Souls is just not worth it. They drop from monster drops often enough that you really don't need to. It does exist as an option, but your Q gems are better spent in other places, for sure. Streamer, check your health, Mr. Streamer. Mr. Streamer, are you aware that your health bar is in the red? This cool place. That bat was hiding out down there. I almost didn't see it. Alright, let's grab these on the way by. Nice. 2 bats, 4 floors. Not much to do here. Killed the Mantis Lords. Congratulations. You don't quite kill them, but I understand what you mean. Defeated, perhaps. Hey, we finally got a dragon tooth. I killed like 10 lava lurks yesterday. Didn't get a single dragon's tooth. That's like when I first was farming dragon's teeth. Okay, the 3 here is probably worth it. Congratulations, though, Mermaid. Do you have the Dreamers unlocked yet? You're still working on it? Hey, Tyler Fitzy, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Oh, let me just let the bomb explode. Why are you doing the volcano dungeon? I'm looking for mummified bats, I'm looking for magma caps, I'm looking for dragon's tooth, and I'm looking for cinder shards. Let's do it like this. All 4 of these things cannot be reasonably gotten outside of the volcano, and I need quite a lot of all of them. Well, when it comes to magma caps and mummified bats, I only need 1 stack of each, but they're pretty hard to get a hold of a lot of them. The dragon's teeth, I need 2 stacks, and they're almost as hard, if not harder, than both of those. But I can kind of get them from stingray fish ponds later, and I'm planning on it. And I can also get cinder shards from stingray fish ponds, but I need 20 stacks of cinder shards. So it kind of all works out to being kind of the best way, at least until I finish mummified bats. Then I'll probably switch to stingray fish ponds. So the reason we're blowing up all the rocks is because that's where the mummified bats spawn in. It's a 1 in 200 chance when breaking a rock in the volcano. So the more rocks I break, the more mummified bats I get. Do the slimes that spawn from big slimes drop the Skull Cavern red seeds? I'm not sure, Mermaid. I can't recall any instance. I thought you only got them from serpents, though, so I might not be super reliable on that. I thought it was only a serpent drop. In mummies? Okay. I don't kill mummies very often, so... Purple slime can. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't actually realize that. Hey, Charlie, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Why do you need so many shards? There's an item in the game called the Ostrich Incubator. And to make it, you need 20 cinder shards, and I need 999 of them to get a stack of them. So that's 20 stacks right there. I technically need less than 20, because I've already made about 300 of these. So it's more like 15... I guess it'd be more like 12 stacks now, because I have a few in storage. But yeah, we're almost halfway there then, huh? I didn't think about that. Yeah. I mean, most people don't think about that item, because you only need one of them, really. One to make for perfection, and it's the same one that you can... It's the same one that you use to actually get the ostriches incubating. But yeah, it's a really hard recipe, because you're only really supposed to make one of them. But nope, I had to go ahead and make 1,000 real quick. I'm done with the hardwood, at least. I never thought I would be. It actually went kind of quick. I guess it wasn't that quick, but it felt quick compared to some things I have to do. What a great mega bomb that was. I'm so glad. We got a double magma cap drop, though. We take that. The wiki is worded weirdly. I like the alliteration there. It's very nice. I feel like we've only been getting Terraria music. Not to complain. I was expecting some variety. Didn't I just drink a life elixir? Dang, health. Okay. Gotta watch my hands. They seem like they're not working properly. I played Spike Ball yesterday, and I had such a good time. Oh, man. I wish I could play... I wish I had the people to play Spike Ball with, like, every other day. If I did, I would be, like, so healthy. Spike Ball's, like, the only game that I just play, and it's like I work myself so hard. Alright, we're gonna have to run back here in a second. Good timing, though, because we're on the last floor. I'll try to get the rare chest. I gotta find more sports I enjoy like that. Maybe I can try and get into tennis or pickleball. I've heard that's pretty fun. It's like really hard for me to make myself just work out. But when it comes to like sports, I get like ultra competitive. And it ends up being like very healthy for me. Hey, Clouds Havoc, welcome in. We're doing a challenge where we're collecting 999 of every stackable item in the game. Right now, we're looking to grab ourselves some mummified bats, cinder shards, dragon's teeth, and magma caps. That's why we're in the volcano here. All the items that we are not done with stacking. Also, today is the Spirits Eve festival, so I'm going to go grab the rare crow from it. Mermaid boots, we'll take them. How long have you been working on this file? I actually started this file in 2016, about a month after the game came out, but I didn't actually start doing the challenge until about a year later, But this is my first ever file on Stardew. Okay, we gotta go, because we have to be there before 11:50. Just barely made it. There we go. Yeah, it's been going for a long, long time. Now, I wasn't, like, constantly playing since I started doing the challenge or anything. But, definitely been playing for a while. I think I'm getting pretty close to 3,000 hours in Stardew. If I had played super efficiently from the beginning, I think I would probably be done by now at 3,000 hours, but the game's changed a lot, is part of it as well. But I'm getting close to being done. I think it's going to be another year and a half before I finish, but hey, it's closer than I've ever been before. 21. We got 6 magma caps today. Very cool. We're getting really close to 800. We'll probably get magma caps done before the next audit, depending on how often we go to the volcano. I think we've kept up the pace on the volcano pretty well, though. Bats are still being slow, but that's best I can hope for. I'll take 450. Feels like just yesterday it was under 100, so we'll take what we can get. Second rabbit's foot I didn't need. What are you trying to go for, mermaid? Got me all curious. You're not doing like CC year 1, are you? I'm trying to think what you need the red cabbage seed for. Ah, min crafting perfection in 2 years. So you are doing CC. You're just getting it done. Okay, different challenge, but same idea. Are you resetting days? I imagine you would be, right? Hey, Jam and Cheese, welcome in. For items with quality, do you need a stack of each quality? I do not. I try to go for the highest quality when it's possible. But other than that, I don't really care what quality it is. Honestly, Jam and Cheese, I might have done that, except for fish. Fish just make that completely unbearable and not worth it for me at all. 4 qualities of every fish is just ridiculous. But, like, right now I'm growing. Like, I've got... Oh, wow, look at those fiddleheads. Like, I'm trying to get iridium quality for all the crops right now, and I'm pretty close on most of them. Well, I'm going through them right now on Ginger Island, just to make them look nicer. But I don't... The only rule for the challenge is it has to be in a single stack, so it doesn't matter which quality it is. Money's actually real nasty, so you have to min-max a little more than you thought. Dang. Probably not rabbit's feet %. I imagine so. But I hope you're having a wonderful day, Jam and Cheese. Welcome in. If you have any other questions about the challenge, feel free to let me know. That goes for anyone in chat as well. I love talking about it. Daffodil. One of each. What are the odds? Actually, probably pretty low. Higher than all purples, though. I think I had all reds once. That was pretty crazy. Although what I really want is all blues. I think I'm running pretty low on slime now. It is Sunday, so we have Traveling Cart today, plus also Gem Talk today. We're getting close to being done with Gem Talk. It's so crazy. We should actually count how many more trips we need, because I think it's on the order of like 10 or less, 10 or fewer. We could probably get it done this this stream if we really pushed it. Actually, no, I do have to leave. Well, not leave, but switch to Minecraft in 2.5 hours now, so it seems unlikely. But maybe on Saturday we'll get that done. It's not actually something to check off the spreadsheet, but it kind of is, you know? It's definitely a big thing, a big step. Maybe I'll start using those ladders at some point. instead of just like talking about doing it later. Kale, it's good to see you. How you doing? I'm looking for a while. When you finish the challenge, will you try other challenges on the save file? I imagine that I will get all the clothing, Kale. I haven't really thought about it yet, but I'm gonna have a lot of downtime toward the end of this series, doing the sleeping and whatnot. And I'm probably gonna want to mix it up and do some other stuff. So I think I probably will get all the clothes. It won't be very hard. I probably almost have all the wool I need right now. So that definitely won't be the thing holding it back. I haven't thought about morels in a while. How are we doing? 839. Oh man. No one heard that, right? But yeah, I might do some other stuff on this file, but once I get a stack of every item and like I finish making the museum for it and everything, I'll probably consider the save file done unless another Stardew update comes out. This will be after 1.6, obviously. 2 diamonds and 2 iridium bars. Oh, I was going to go check how much slime we have left in here. Imagine it's not going to be much. Oh, there's a doggy here. Okay, I can check here. They're all equal. Yeah, we're under 1,000, so that's 9 more. 9 more harvests from there. Unless we get a Skull Cavern Invasion quest tomorrow, which could happen. Big Doggo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Let's go see Miss Traveling Cart Lady and see what she's got for us. Come on, pickles. Come on, jelly. Come on, juice. Interestingly, it's like weird to get excited about this because I'm going to be checking the traveling cart so much in the next 700 in-game years that over that time period, I'm pretty much guaranteed to get the items I'm looking for. But it's fun to get excited about stuff. Nothing there today. I've been good. Hold on, let me check. No chanterelles. Dang, no chanterelles. Recently, finally completed the Bug Museum on New Horizons. That's nice. Almost done with Fish too. Ooh. Don't use time travel in a very infrequent player. That's awesome, though. Yeah, honestly, when I played a ton of Animal Crossing when I was younger. Not New Horizons, but the one that was on GameCube. And it really did feel like a game you just come back to every so often and play, rather than like playing straight through. Much unlike Stardew, which you just constantly play. Which personally, I don't really care for those day mechanics where it's every day is a real life day. I don't know. It feels kind of hard to manage. Like, I already struggle to manage my IRL time. Don't make me do it in a video game. Like, I don't mind them that much, but I prefer a game like Stardew. Where it's like, if I want to play the next day, I just go to sleep. In-game. I guess that's how it works in real life, too, huh? Might have to sleep a little longer in real life, though. I guess in real life, your dog can be scared of the storms and nudge you for 2 hours while you're trying to sleep, and you got work the next morning at 5 a.m. Thanks, Brady. Is Stardew your favorite game? I would say so. The problem with like rating games, in my opinion, and this is true for like movies as well and music, is like I'm in different moods a lot of the time, right? Like Stardew is my favorite comfy game. If I want to relax and play a game, like Stardew is where I want to be. Right? But like sometimes I don't want to relax when I play a game. Like I really loved XCOM recently because it's like really it's a really fun strategy game. And it like makes me have to think through my actions very carefully and whatnot. Like make plans and stuff like that. And sometimes I really love Minecraft because I want to be like super creative about what I do. And you can do that in Stardew too, but I don't do that in Stardew. You might have noticed. I do that in Minecraft, but not in Stardew. So like I have different favorite games for different things. Like Mass Effect 1 is one of my favorite games of all time, but I don't go back to play Mass Effect 1 very often. Which makes it like a completely different thing than Stardew. Alright, let's buy some staircases. I have the goal of trying to complete every Nook Mile reward over time. That's a pretty ambitious goal from what I've seen from those Nook Mile rewards. I'll go S&P win. Red Records, you do know that we have a... we do have a Minecraft S&P for... Feel free to use it if you'd like. Unfortunately, people haven't been playing it all that much lately. And I'm too busy to, like, inject stuff into it. Should be enough. Like, to have events and stuff. Alright, let's do some counts. Let's see how many we have. And update the spreadsheet. This is all filled out. I don't even know why this is here. I really don't need it that much. It's for killing mummies, but... Alright, -4, but 1... Yeah. I know my challenge is ambitious for sure. 32 plus 36 plus 36 plus 36 plus 36 plus 36 plus 24. I pressed 34. Good thing I caught that. That would have been bad. Multiply it all by 999, and we end up with 235,764 staircases. Let me go ahead and pull up our spreadsheet here, and I'll let you all join in on the action. Oh, it popped up right away. Perfect. Right. So let's look at our current staircases. We've added 5,000, it looks like, since we last updated this. 5,764. Okay. Well, we still need to take 12 more trips of Jade. That's really soon. I estimated 10, so 12 is pretty close. So I guess I haven't explained this. I've been talking about it for a minute here. We're looking to get auto petters. Let me go ahead and zoom a little bit. You zoom that one. Perfect. So we really want to get auto petters. We still need 932 auto petters. The way we're going to get auto petters in this run, and the only way I can, because I went CC, is by going to treasure floors in Skull Cavern. And by upping my luck as much as possible, that's what the Lucky Lunch and Ginger Ale is for, we just need a certain amount of staircases to get down. So I'm going to max my luck and just dive down in Skull Caverns as deep as I can and get all those auto petters. It's going to take a while, obviously. Error, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack for the 16th month. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Error, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. How have things been? Not really. I'm sorry to hear that, Error. Okay, so we did our 2 Sunday things already. Let's go here. Oh, Gus is here. I always forget what Gus sells. Gold quality mango wine, right? Yeah. Cranberry candy, mead, pale ale, beer. The only place you can get pina coladas in the game, despite being called a cooking recipe. You can't actually cook it, or despite being labeled cooking. Haven't slept for 73 hours. Error, go to sleep. Are you okay? It's been 73 hours, then I think you're allowed to take something that'll help you get some rest, at least. I'm really sorry to hear that, though, Error. Hope you feel better soon. Hope you're able to get some rest. Today is the last day of fall. We'll be in winter. Insomnia kicked in after a year and a half. Jeez, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, with 73 hours of basically being awake, I feel like you're warranted to like go to the doctor at that point and get something to help you get to sleep easier. Whoops, I clicked jungle. Dang it. We'll probably pass out soon, so yeah. Yeah, I hope you can get some rest. I should probably click the one that I want to go to and not just random ones that are on there. Come on. There we go. Trixie Boy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. No coconuts. That's just rude. Well, these are ready. I might as well plant today. Or unplant. Wait, replant? Replant. Well, these are ready too. When did that happen? I thought the fertilizer was gone for a second. Okay. I have room? Yeah, I have room. Okay. Take this. Get the beet seeds. So the reason I'm planting all this stuff here is I want iridium quality crops. Not because I need iridium quality crops, but because it looks a lot better, I think, as a stack. My rule is that I just need one stack of every item, but it has to be in the same stack, so I can't, like, add things together. And iridium looks better than everything else, and it's not very hard to get iridium quality crops when you have Ginger Island open. I'm going to go ahead and... I mean, ads are about to start in just a second here, so I apologize, but I'll see you on the other side. We're just going to be planting for a few minutes. Every quality win when I'm dead, because that's how long it would take, Error. That's how long it would take. Maybe not quite that long. The fish would be the only problem again. Red cabbage feels so weird to me. Is it just cabbage? At least I'd have something to do while waiting for tea sets. I don't want to fish for that long. That just sounds horrifyingly bad. I already, like, I only have to wait till 9. Gosh. Some of the fish are, like, ridiculously hard to get. Like, getting regular quality glacier fish requires using a training rod on the glacier fish. Like, I don't even think I could do that. I don't think I could catch a single one like that. Just sounds impossible to me. Maybe I'm thinking... I think that's the legend, actually. Because the legend has to be a certain depth. You have every type of wine or just all wine? I have every type of wine. So the only one I'm missing now is... Oh no, wine's all done entirely. That's right. Oh, Donato, welcome in. Yeah, so I have every single type of wine. I'm also going to make the wine iridium quality. I'm going to be using fairy dust to do that. I've got a whole bunch of diamond chests ready to go. How did this happen? I swear this, like, always happens here. Alright, let me, I swear this is always the one, too. I don't know what's going on and why this is happening, but... There we go. Do not plant pineapple seeds. It is a happy Thursday, Odonata. How are you doing on this fine Thursday? Friday's Eve, as it is. Does anyone here like beets? I feel like I've never had an inclination to eat beets before. I've had them before, and every time they just taste like not great. I like them. Oh, that's good. They just like have a very odd taste to them, in my opinion. But I'm also a very picky eater, so that might be why. Pickled with boiled eggs. See, I think pickling's the problem, because I think I've only ever had, like... Maybe not pickled beets, but, like, beets with some kind of vinegar sauce on it. And I really don't like the vinegar sauce. Alright, good luck sleeping, Error. I hope you're able to get some rest. Thanks so much for coming by. Roasted beets are pretty good. I don't know if I've ever had them roasted before. Maybe I'll look out for an opportunity to try that. Trying to be funny isn't working. Oh, is that supposed to be a joke? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't get it. Sorry. Stardew pun. Earthstone before passing out. Not quite 2 a.m. yet. I'm not seeing it. Sorry. Sauteed with their own greens and garlic. Ooh. I mean, garlic makes everything better, so I can't imagine it would hurt. Oh, 2 a.m. is when you pass. I see. Okay. I get it, error. Partially, I'm tired, too. I didn't want to say I'm tired when you came in here and said, like, you hadn't slept for 72 hours, because that feels, like, bad to say. But, yeah, I'm a little sleepy myself. So we'll chalk it up to being tired. Brittany, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Welcome, welcome. Can we get a shout out for Brittany? It looks like possibly all my VRPs are busy. Oh no, Mermaid's here. Perfect. Mermaid pausing Stardew to shout Brittany out. Brittany is a wonderful streamer here on Twitch and an awesome person. You should absolutely give them a follow. I'm doing Geoda opening, but it's not quick. Yeah, I'm aware. At least I have a kindred spirit now. Min-max geodes. Oh, wow. So you're consulting the chart, too? Yeah, that'll definitely not be quick. Oh, oh, come on. There we go. It's getting really hard to drink coffee for some reason. There we go. You've been feeding your last gambling addiction? Brittany, no, stay away from the gacha games. They're called gacha games for a reason. I'm glad you came by, though. It's good to see you. Which gacha games got you now? Or is it a Tamagotchi? It could also be a Tamagotchi. I don't know, it's... Strawberry is really into Tamagotchis. I'm not sure if you are. Wouldn't consider it a gacha game. Oh, RuneScape. Okay. Fair. That's your latest addiction. Did you used to play it, or did you just start now? I feel like RuneScape is designed like a gacha game, but doesn't actually make you pay for speed-ups or anything. You started the first time 2-3 weeks ago. Congratulations. I started 12-13 years ago. And then never really went back to it. I played a bunch in middle school, a little bit in high school. You can pay for a membership. Yeah, but I don't know how much it is now. But when I was young, it was like $5 a month, which is like... I don't know. I feel like that's a reasonable way to do an MMO, right? Like, okay, it's $5 a month, but like you can't pay more or less for like any benefits or anything. Is it 13 now? Okay. Yeah, it was 5 back in the day. I remember when I had friends that had memberships. I was like, oh my gosh, you're the coolest person ever. Darn inflation. Yeah, sounds like it. Ooh, the music got loud. But I cannot turn down Hollow Knight. Shakes fist. Welcome in, Disco. I hope you're doing well today. Year membership for 80. You know what that sounds like? That sounds like a good deal. Okay. If it's 13 a month, that's actually a really good deal, isn't it? Oops, wrong one. Yay! Stack of red cabbage. We only went over by 10. That's a little close, actually. Now we got the beets out. We went way over on the sweet gem berries. That's fine, though. Why are you planting beets now? Hey, Curious Hedgehog, it's great to see you. How are you? We are getting iridium quality for all the crops. Not because I'm doing all qualities, but because I just want iridium quality because it looks nicer. So we got the beets. We're at 301 now. So about 1/3 of the way there. We just planted a whole bunch more. Oh, don't put that in there. I could. I'm in full horde mode right now. One of the things I'm thinking as well, you guys are gonna love this. So you see how I'm afraid to say this out loud because I think saying it out loud will make it actually make me do it. And I'm not sure if I want to do it yet. But like I want to go for highest quality whenever possible, right? And there is a higher quality for the cooking items. It would require me to recook all of these items, though, is the problem. And some of them I didn't even cook in the first place because you can just buy them. The only reason I'm kind of hesitant on it, well, besides the immense amount of work it would cause, is there's a few cooking items that you cannot cook, like the pina colada, that wouldn't have the gold star, and they'd look out of place as a result. Yes, I would have to go back and do fish. The Q seasoning would be fine, because at some point I don't need it anymore. Hey, Autumn, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. How many crop spots? It depends how many you use. I'm not using all of them, but it's the amount I'm using is about 800, I think. It says on the wiki, Autumn. It's got a pretty good count on the wiki. More midnight carp? Yeah. I mean, I would just use fish ponds, Mermaid. It'd be annoying to fish them all up, but it's not, like, absurdly annoying or anything. In fact, I might need more midnight carp anyways. I was thinking about the amount of seafoam pudding I have here. Also, if I don't use all this, I've already got quite a lot of it. This might not be enough. I think it's enough, but it might not be. I'm not certain. I ran the math again, and I got a bigger number. But I changed my assumptions to do that, obviously. Yeah, the wiki page on the Ginger Island farm, Autumn, I think it says, like, directly exactly how many plantable spots there are. But obviously, it's not going to be perfect because you have to include your sprinklers if you're using them. And depending on how many sprinklers you're using changes the amount. So many more fiddlehead ferns needed. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. I mean, we're getting kind of close. It would only be one more stack of fiddleheads, which is like a lot because fiddleheads are very annoying, but it's not that much more, right? Oh yeah, I still have to decide. We're about 50 away now. I'm gonna do juice or wine, or juice or pickles. I kind of want to do pickles. Pickles feels more appropriate. But then again, like once I do juice, I don't need the kegs anymore. So I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to not thinking about it very much. I do have to do both, but I'm picking the order I'm doing them in. All the pickles. Yep. Am I out of iridium? That's not enough, is it? Let's go check here. Okay, there's enough in here now. Look at all this freaking coal. Yeah, they both sound pretty unpleasant, don't they? I mean, fern pickles might be reasonable. I don't think I'd eat it personally, but that sounds slightly reasonable. Fiddlehead fern juice just sounds like, sounds like you just poured dirt in a jar and mixed it with water and shook it up a bit. I can't imagine it would be particularly tasty. There we go. Kale juice or a smoothie? Maybe. I feel like it would be worse than kale juice, even. Fiddleheads don't feel like they would dissolve in water very well. I feel like kale does better. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know much about much. Yeah, it's hard for me to imagine staying up here. There's not a whole lot of reason to do so. Let's go to bed. Also, welcome to winter. Do you have any tips for starting this challenge? In my FAQ, I lay out a few of them. But my main overall tip is just to... Whoops, that's the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button, meaning I typed in the wrong thing. Okay. My main overall tip is just to focus on finishing the game first. And get things like set up, like your farm fields and things like that going. Because you really can't... You really don't want to like start gathering stuff until you finish perfection. Because after perfection, you have access to so many things that are going to help you out. I think that would be my main tip. Oh, it's Krobus's birthday today. I have not been going to see Krobus at all lately. I guess he doesn't really sell things I need anymore. I didn't really consider that until now. I used to go over there every day to collect for my Statues of Endless Fortune, but I just don't anymore. At all. Also, welcome in. Is it Devil25 cool? I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Let me know if you have any other questions. Like, all other tips feel like they'd be very specific. And in that FAQ document, like, I go over a lot of the ways I got some of the different items. And, like, did the setups and whatnot. I guess the other thing I would advise you to do is, like, do the things you want to do first. Don't, like, go out of your way to get something done. Part of, like, doing a very long challenge like this is just understanding that you gotta find ways to not make it boring, right? I don't know. Every time I get part of an item, or get closer to finishing an item, like, a little bit of dopamine goes off in my head, so I think that's what really helps me keep going. It's like, oh, closer, closer, closer. Like, every single one of these rows I'm collecting. Well, actually, the octopus, no, but this is the challenge that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Algo started doing it, not knowing what it was, and now and forevermore he'll be doing it because... Welcome in, Mallory. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. It's lovely to see you. I lurked a little bit on your stream earlier while I was working. Well, it was on break for me, but... I hope you had a wonderful stream, and welcome in. Can we get a shout-out for Amateur Archaeologist, aka Mallory? The fabulous challenge run streamer here on Twitch, or one of them. Also, if you're looking for other challenge runs for Stardew Valley, that's a great place to be looking. You're currently working on some challenge for Willy, right? What's my plan for when I finish? I'll probably take a nap. I'm going to make this farm into like a museum and then like download and upload the file. So if anyone wants to look at it or download it or have it, then they can have it. But I'll probably keep playing Stardew, but I'll probably be doing something different. I haven't thought about it too much. Probably take a break. That's my first thought. So I'll probably take a break. Probably not a long break, though. It might be as short as the one I just took, incidentally. Haunted Chocolatier will be out by then. I read HC as like 3 different things before I came up with Haunted Chocolatier. A nap sounds pretty nice, not gonna lie. I feel like whenever I get asked that question, the first thing I feel like is I'll probably take a nap. Yeah, I'll definitely play Haunted Chocolatier. I imagine it will be out by then, because I don't think I'll be done with this in the next year. And I think Haunted Chocolatier will be out in less than a year. I'll be pretty close by then, though. Oh, no, you're fine. I said Shay Incorporated, but I didn't see that S before. Is it She's Y Incorporated? Or Shessie? Oh, I said Shessie, probably. Shessie Incorporated. There we go. Oh, my gosh. It doesn't even say Corporated. What am I reading? She's... Uh-oh, what is this word? I don't know if I've seen this before.
Syncopate.
Syncopate. Syncopate. Displacements in the beats or accents in music or a rhythm so that strong beats become weak and vice versa. Interesting. It's like a swap of rhythm swap. That's kind of cool. Or accents. Cool. Syncopated. She's syncopated. Cool. Yeah, I knew it was Haunted Chocolatier. It just took me a second for some reason. I imagine 1.6 is coming out before the end of the year. I would have thought it would have come out already, to be honest. But I'm pretty sure it'll be out probably in the next few months. I guess the next few months is the rest of the year, huh? Algo trying to pronounce words is my favorite game. I don't know if it's a game. It's more like an unfortunate byproduct of my inability to spell. But I'm glad you enjoy it. I don't think there'll be more... My guess for 1.6 for stackable items is going to be 10. That is my estimate. And I think most of them will be pretty easy. I'm going to guess 3 of them are going to be buyable. 3 of them are going to be really easy. 2 of them are going to be kind of hard, and 1 of them is going to be really hard. And there's 1 left, so I can't do math either. Oh, gosh, give me a good one. That's okay. How many of these do I have, by the way? 913? That's a lie. I have 3,913. No, there's no indication for when it's coming out. If you had asked me at the beginning of the year, which was already after it was announced, I would have guessed before summer started. But it seems like Concerned Ape is really interested in it. He he got very motivated when he took his break from Haunted Chocolatier, it feels like to me at least. So there might be more than I had initially anticipated. You think one will be super hard? I mean, I'm thinking like on the order of Galaxy Souls. I'm just guessing, obviously. I have nothing to base this off of other than just like literally guessing. So it's not actually a reason for any of this. New festival? I don't think it'll make a new rare crow. There's several festivals that don't have rare crows. I think it's time for me to eat dinner. So let me go ahead and take a quick break. Yeah. I said the word dinner and my heart was like, yes, feed me. I guess heart's the wrong word there. Right, we are going to put on our luck rings. Drink the ginger ale of greatness. Yeah, I'm very interested what the new festival will be. I've seen a lot of guesses, but none of them were like, yeah, that's gotta be it. I bet it'll be something more original than most people are thinking. A few thousand years is, luckily not how many we have to do Jam and Cheese. So, because with help from Blade, and some other members of the community, I was able to work out a method to get a tea set about every other year. It depends on a few bits of luck and whatnot. But basically, I figured out how the randomness for tea sets works. And I made a spreadsheet that lets me kind of track it. And it kind of depends on when you enter the festival. So the time you enter the festival at. So my spreadsheet kind of tells me what time I should try to enter the festival at. And then I'll almost be guaranteed it. Sometimes it won't be possible. Like, some people don't give it. And sometimes, like, the time I enter on can never give a tea set. But hopefully. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a break here real quick. What we do on breaks is I run the Calico Spin a whole bunch of times. Because I need to get this number to 10 million. It's at 4 million now, so it's already making quite a bit of progress. Hey, Lil's Bet, welcome in. Hat Mouse interactions. Oh, we can go talk to the Hat Mouse sometimes. Just let me know. And I need 10 million, so I buff up my luck as high as possible, and pretty much when I do that, it always gains. But while I'm away, we run a prediction, and the prediction is: are we going to get the 3 cherries, the 3 diamonds, or the 3 star drops? Any of these 3. And if we get it while I'm gone, you guys who said yes get some points. And if we don't get it, the people who said no get some points as well. Hope you all are live, laugh, and lovin'. You know I'm live, laugh, and lovin'. Okay, so I'm going to run an auto clicker while I'm gone. I'll see you all in probably about 15 minutes. I do have to eat dinner. And have a lovely break. Get some rest in. Get up and stretch if you need to. 4 million. I got to write this number down. 4.09 million. Because if we hit the right things, I'll be able to tell. What do you need it for? The alien rare crows you buy with the stuff. And this is the easiest way to do it. All right. So I'll be back very shortly. Have a good break, everyone. I am going to go ahead and run some ads while I'm gone, just because I won't be here. I hope you don't mind them all too much. See you all soon. I've been talking with Onion, so I know she's around. I imagine she has class. But hopefully Saturday we'll see Onion. Also, well timed, and hello, Farland. I'm on break, by the way.
person. Oh, it's a person.
Well, darn. Look at this. You said we got a cherry and a diamond again? Woo! How is everyone's break? Time does not move while you're in here, Mathlete, so it doesn't matter how long the luck buffs last. Did everyone have a good break? I did the dishes, so productive. I ate dinner and took out the trash. I was also very productive. Okay. So the luck buffs I use are not magic rock candy, because I don't have any to spare. I need to stack it too. So instead I just use regular ginger ale and a bunch of luck rings. And I dropped everything off. Yep. Way to adult. I know, right? I sat here and digested. All right. Okay. We might have to change the prediction a bit. A diamond is spelled wrong. I didn't even realize that. That's fine. It seems different than that, Farland. Because I was not gone for 25 minutes, was I? I was gone for only, like, at most 20, but I think it was closer to 15. I think I actually ate pretty fast today. Hey, Colette, welcome in. I didn't realize how long the stream had been going, therefore how long I've been lurking. Hey, thanks so much, Colette. I hope you're doing well today. And Cool Bean Society, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and welcome in. Welcome in. All right. It's a coin flip chance. You think it would be, but it feels like they've all been... I want to make sure the code actually says that, because I don't trust the wiki. I feel like it's wrong about this. It's fine, nice to catch a stream after watching the VODs for months. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I'm glad you made it as well. All right, let me eat this triple shot. Only to be gone for 10 minutes to have the same win chance as Omnis. So 10 minutes should be a 1 in 4 chance. Don't trust the wiki on what? The odds for the casino. Then again, it also varies pretty heavily on the daily luck, which I don't know what it was today, but we can find out real quick here. Neutral. Okay, well. Guess it didn't affect things too much. Ah, fair enough. Got lots of UK people. Glad to have you. You were using max daily luck in those calculations? Okay. Why am I getting it so often, though? It, like, always is a yes. It's kind of crazy how it's always a yes, when it definitely shouldn't be based on the numbers. Netherlands! Woo! How is Holland this time of year? I said the thing. Okay. Let me go ahead and grab bombs, and then we're just going to go bomb the mines today. I can't figure out anything else I want to do, for sure. Welcome to winter. I was going to say some fun fact about the Netherlands, but I can't think of any. You're next to Belgium, which is where my grandma was born and lived for most of her life. Well, the beginning of her life, I should say. Till the end of World War II, when she left. Oh, let's see here. 50. I haven't bombed the mines in a minute here. I'm gonna need money soon, aren't I? I am no longer poor. I'm probably set for a while for cash. I'm gonna assume you mean in Stardew and not real life. But either way, congratulations. Stardew, yeah. I had a feeling. Hey, look at that. 2 dwarf gadgets, 1 bomb. Love it. How dare you do that though? Rude. Wrong button. There we go. What is the money strat? Right now, it's just sell excess stuff. I am all done with money right now, supposedly. But you'll notice I have 2 million in the bank, and I had 6 million in the bank a few streams ago. So it does seem to be going down a bit. So I might have to come up with a secondary solution. I can do starfruit in my greenhouse again. And that will get me about like 1.5. I think that's about, it's like 1 million a week. Which I think should be enough. Or I can find an easier way somehow. I'm getting quite a lot just from deconstructing the... Oh no, here we go. We're getting there, we're getting there. The desert warp totems. Man, that took me a while to get to. But, like, not fast enough, it feels like. Although, I haven't run out of money yet, so maybe it's doing better than I thought. So I guess that's also the current money strat. If I really ever need money, I can just harvest my statues of endless fortune, all of them, for a few days. 56,000 in hand. Not finished geodes. You have 150,000 in treasure chests and friends. Friends? How do you hide money within friends? Teach me your ways, mermaid. Oh, pumpkins and pearls. Oh, I see. Things associated with treasure chests. I didn't understand what you meant by friends at first. But you meant like friends with the treasure chests. That seems like more than enough to me, but I haven't calculated out the run, so who knows. You will run out? What are you buying in that run that costs so much? You don't need perfection, do you? Oh, is it? Yeah, it's craft. I thought it was just craft every item in minimum days, right? We'll cover lots of the barns. Good. Which I assume you'll be getting money from the barns. Wait, how many barns do you need? You need 36 pigs. I keep running out of wood. Wood is something you can buy and very often should buy if you really need it. Although it gets pretty expensive after your one's over. Yeah, wood is used in a lot of things in this game, and it's actually very easy to run out if you're not being careful. Pigs are 16,000 each. Oh yeah, that'll add up. And you need 36 of them. Wait, why do you need 36 pigs anyways? That seems like way too much. Maybe I'm not hip on the exact parameters of the run here, but how are you spending? It reminds me of that like budgeting meme. It's like, please help me budget. I don't know how to I keep running out of money. It's like $10 food, $10 barns, $1.5 million pigs. Stop buying pigs. No. You can't craft explosive ammo or kegs. Okay. I imagine you probably can't craft furnaces either. Truffles are a good choice. Oh, did you ask that on the Dooku Discord? I remember seeing that now. Now that you mentioned that. Yeah, I remember reading that. It's so funny to me that I can read something and completely forget about it until later when something similar is brought up or a reminder. My mind probably didn't even process that it was you asking it. It's like, oh, they're just talking about some weird stuff. I mean, you could technically just geode farm for all of it, right? I don't know if you'd want to. When do you need the money by? How about no? So, what is the minimum day for crafting? It's 2 years? Oh, it's not minimum day. That's right. It's just 2 years in total. It is getting perfection. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Stupid golden clocks. Oh, we want you. Getting back into Terraria as well recently. You're not the only one. Jess has been playing a bunch of Terraria lately. Jess might drag me back in. I was watching them play Terraria the other day, and it was... Ooh, let me through, please. I was like, huh, I forgot how much I like this game. I'm gonna suffer. You're not doing the worst things, are you? Oh, man. Turn off master mode. Be nice to yourself, Harland. Play some casual Terraria. Tari, thank you so much for the resubscription. Sorry, my nose is like super itchy right now. Give me 1 second. I don't know why. Anyways, welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free viewing. How long was I not centered on camera for? I just looked up at myself and I'm like all the way over here. Tell me. Thank you for the 4 months, Tari. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far today. Hey, Smoothie, welcome in. Playing while listening, just doing Danger in the Deep challenge for the first time. Oh, yes. I'm glad you're having a good time, Smoothie. These late game quests are so fun. I kind of hope 1.6, first of all, adds 1 or 2 more, like actually interesting ones. And then I hope they're less random. I don't think either of those things are going to happen, but I kind of hope that that's going to happen. You playing Calamity then? Yeah, Calamity. I've heard of the mod before. I never played it myself. But yeah, I'm sure it's bad. Get out the spreadsheet, mermaid. You got this. I run into 5 stick enemies so far. Yay! Those are so fun. Yeah, you said that earlier. I thought that was the number you said earlier. Yeah, you're gonna need more than that. So fair. I understand not geode farming the whole time for perfection. That would be terrible, actually. What am I stuck on? Those mushroom folk were like not having it. Any new items? 999 of those too? Oh yeah, for sure. If we do end up getting any new items in 1.6 that are stackable, I will have to stack them. That will definitely be part of the challenge. Hopefully we don't get too many. But even if we do, it's part of the challenge. It'll be fine. The sea doesn't have a good omni-geode spot? Okay, that would get kind of annoying then. I mean, just by random chance, it's pretty likely you have a good omni-geode spot. It has 2 extra difficulty modes, Revengeance and Death mode. There's another mod which adds... Hold on. Adds on to the difficulty mode even more. Infernum mod, all new bosses, AIs, and more damage, more phases. Oh my gosh. OP weapons nerfed. No, not my OP weapons, please. I'm taking a break from a Stardew challenge. Been playing Satisfactory and Timberborn. That's awesome. I've heard really good things about Satisfactory. It seems like it's a little much for me. But it looks like it'd be fun to try out. Never heard of Timberborn, though. I imagine it involves wood, though, if I were to guess. It's not a bad Omni spot. It's directly next to the ladder. That's not that bad. Hold back on the new items? No, I don't want Concerned Ape to hold back on my account. The update should be whatever he wants it to be. And I'll just have to adapt and survive. Fiddlehead, 902. We got a whole Fiddlehead today. Wall of Flush has 105 total hit points. 105,000 total hit points. That sounds like a lot, but I don't actually remember a good reference for... How much does it have in vanilla? Like, how many more hit points does it have? Hey, Pickle? Been doing a legendary... Okay, what is HC here? Someone said Haunted Chocolatier for HC earlier. Now what is HC? Hardcore, okay. Oh, in Terraria? Oh gosh, good luck. Don't die. That's my advice to you. My guess was 10, Smoothie. I wouldn't go into it expecting a massive update anyways. Although, probably more than we had anticipated about when it was initially announced. I'm pretty sure, like... Gosh, it was like almost a year ago now. The Concerned Ape said something along the lines of like, yeah, there'll be one more update after 1.5 just to smooth a few things over. Don't expect anything big or something like that. Gosh, that was like a year ago now. And since then, yeah, it looks like he's been having a really good time adding stuff to Stardew based on like his recent tweets and whatnot. So we might get a little more than he had initially planned, which I'm all for because I love this game. It has a ton of math. Ooh, that does sound like a fun game, Tari. So it's called Timberwood, huh? It's your favorite game. Oh, it's my old game. I see. I'm sorry. I somehow read that as favorite. Putting more word than expected. Yeah. I'm excited for what's going to come out. We know we're getting a festival and new dialogue. And he did say new items. He didn't say if they were stackable or not, which I wouldn't expect him to, but I imagine some of them will be. Vanilla has 8,000. That's just so silly. I guess, like, you actually have to build a... You probably do have to just build a bridge the entire length of hell there to even have a chance of killing it. Have a nice death to anyone who likes fun 2D roguelikes. There's so many good fun 2D roguelikes from what I've seen and played. It's like, I feel like it's an... Okay, this is gonna sound kind of bad. I feel like it's a genre that's easy to make like a fun, replayable experience for, you know? I'm not gonna say it's like super easy. And like my favorite ones are obviously like leagues better than others, but like I feel like just the idea of what a roguelike is just really fun. Iridium Scythe! That probably will not stack. At least I hope not. Four to 6,000 hours. My goodness. That's more than I have in any game, that's for sure. We are so close. 12 more trips. So after this one, it'll be 11 more trips. Well, okay. 13 more trips because we gotta round up. And we never have to collect Jade again. Although we probably still will. I need to stretch out for a second here. What's the name of it again? Have a Nice Death. It sounds familiar. I think I've heard of it before. But I don't know if I've ever actually seen gameplay. I've been thinking about a game lately, like in my head. Like, if does everyone else do this, or is this just me? I feel like I'm always like, I have this idea for a video game that I want to make someday, and it's changed like a dozen times over like my lifetime. But I've always just like been thinking, like workshopping an idea for a video game in my head, and I really like the one I came up with recently. I've been really enjoying it. It's kind of like an XCOM type game, but set in a medieval fantasy world. So essentially you have like a team of individuals. Like you'd start out as like a camp or like a guild kind of, and you would like send them out on missions, and they'd be like D&D style missions, and you could send out a few groups at a time, kind of as many as you wanted, to do missions and earn money and like level up your base, and like you'd eventually become like a whole kingdom. But you're in control of everything, and there's like dozens of characters. So if you ever played XCOM before, Mermaid, or seen it played before, it is a lot like D&D in some ways, because it is like turn-based and whatnot. Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while, and I'm like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, this would be an amazing game to make. But I don't have the abilities nor the capital to produce a video game. I think I was going to call it The Frontier or something like that. I'm still workshopping that. Oh yeah, I feel like I always have like a game, a book, and like a TV show idea floating in my head at any given time. I don't know what that says about me. You know what I did? The stream started on a Thursday, right? Maybe it started on Friday. I think it started on a Thursday. I think I forgot to get the magic rock candy. Oh well. Short story ideas, which you write. See, you have an incredible skill, Farland. You have an ability to turn something that's actually in your head that you've been working on for a while into actual content. I can't do that. I just think about it until I stop thinking about it. Scurry is playing Stardew right now. Who is Scurry? I just realized I said that like you're cheating on me or something. Who's Scurry? I assume it's another streamer. It says you're creative, yeah. Enjoy your lurk, Terry. Okay, I need a second here. My nose is like really itching. BRB. Oh, that's cool. They play Hollow Knight, and they're playing Stardew right now. Is it like a swap thing? Are they as bad at Stardew as I am at Hollow Knight? Fish out of water style here. All right, let's go here. They ran low percent. Oh my gosh. Okay, they are a variety streamer. Arguably, I am too. I sometimes play other games. What is low percent TE? What does the TE add? Because I'm not sure I understand the difference. True ending. Oh, that's probably a lot more things, huh? What kind of things can you skip? Well, okay, I actually kind of know now what you need for true ending. So I kind of have some ideas. 50 hours of bees? Wait, why do you need to kill bees for 50 hours? There aren't like rare drops in Hollow Knight. I don't know why you need to grind like that. You know all of the dream bosses? Yeah? Those are 5%. Can you skip them then? I guess I don't know enough about what you need for true ending. I know what you do when you get there. I've seen the ending, but I guess I'm not sure what you actually need. Oh, you farm it up from bees. Oh. I see. You need to get the essence somehow, and the bees are the way to get it. Oh god, that's horrible. Why would they do that to themselves? It's a 50-hour run. They used a foot pedal. I like that. That is ingenuity right there. Surely that's not like the only thing you can skip, though. There's got to be more. How's our chanterelles doing, by the way? 941 of the iridium variety. I had to go do something, but I totally forgot what it was. I remember there were worms that I didn't get. You can get true ending with 23%. Interesting. I would not have guessed that. I would have guessed it was higher than that. Heck, I have more than 20. I hit like 60%, didn't I? Got the vertebrae. You don't need wings or dash. You don't need dash? How do you not need dash? Oh, stall ball. Do you just like fireball backwards for every dash you have to make? You've seen the White Palace? That wingless? I've heard you can do it wingless. That is something I've heard. Okay, hold on. I'm checking the Oh, that's not lockout. I was checking lockout stuff, but no one actually did anything in there yet. Stall ball was found. You can pogo your own fireballs. This game is so ridiculous. I love it. Oh, I know where we're going. We have to go to the bottom of Skull Caverns real quick here. You can also pogo your own shrieks. No offense, but how? Actually, hold on. Let's rebuff real fast here so we don't run out. Yeah, Spicy Evil's about to. How do you pogo your own shrieks? They're above you. By definition, your shriek is above you. Really? There's a shortcut using 112%. I don't know what acronyms are, Mermaid. ABP in the White Palace to skip some rooms. And it's very awful. Seems reasonable that it'd be awful. All Pantheon bosses. Okay. Oh, that's the name of the category? So you have to do 112% and then also all the Pantheon bosses? I see. Interesting. I would have expected that the Pantheons were required for 112%. I understand each of those words separately. I'll have you know that I bathed like a week and a half ago. I got into a bath and I didn't like it very much. It felt kind of weird. I was like super aware of like every speck that was in the bath. It's like, there's a speck of dirt there. I'm going to avoid it. Which is, I imagine, why people use bath bombs, because then it mixes in with that and you can't see. Shower first, then bathe. Interesting. I feel like that defeats the point, though. I don't know. I feel like a hot tub is just better than a bath. The whole point of getting into a bath is just to sit down and relax. To be fair, baths are probably cheaper. I mean, I did rinse the tub before filling it up. I did that one. I could have missed something, though. My tub also has jets, and things tend to exist in jets that you can't always clean out. I didn't use the jets, but that doesn't stop things from getting out of them. "46 hours grinding for bees condensed into 46 minutes. I mean, that's just times 60 speed, right? You even, like, understand what's happening if you're watching it times 60 speed? I guess if you're kind of repeating yourself, it's probably fine. I'm sorry, the duck is dead. Okay, it's edited down. Just be proud of my mathematical skills right there. Did I do something dumb? I normally do. Why did you kill Frazzle? I would never kill Frazzle. Probably. This floor looks so weird to me. I'm used to being in Skull Caverns when it's like Monster Musk and Skull Cavern Invasion. Seeing a floor like this just feels alien, where there's 2 bats in the corner and like 4 rocks on the floor. This feels wrong. We stopped talking about cannibalism for like 5 minutes. No. Frazzle's gonna love that quote. There's barking outside. Oh. I don't think it's mine. Sounds a little deeper than Brady. "104 is still great." What was 104? I honestly do not remember. Okay, we could go to the mines tonight. Yeah, we can do a little bombing. We've got enough time to get like 4 in. Oh yeah, that is a great quote. It wasn't even my quote either. I'm pretty sure that was Jake the Science Guy's quote. Oh, hello, Squirrel. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Why would we remove 112? What's wrong with it? You can quote me on that? Oh, does it already exist? You also can't remove quotes, so... only Onion and I can remove quotes. And Onion's been MIA for a while. Almost as long as me. It's exactly the same, yeah. Imagine me making the same joke more than once. Couldn't be possible. How are you doing today, Squirrel? Welcome in. And chat looking flawless as well, obviously. Always, in fact. Oh, that happened last stream. Someone asked me about my opinions on the Bachelors. How did that happen? That shouldn't be possible. Should it? Ladder in the middle of the dirt. Really? I was just about to eat too. Be okay. I'm tired as well, Squirrel. Unfortunately, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night because Brady kept me up. It was thunderstorming for like 2 hours straight around like 11 to 2 a.m. I guess it's 3 hours, but he didn't really give me a break. He just like kept nudging me in bed. Like, hey, don't you know this horrible thing is happening and you're not doing anything about it? No, that's okay, squirrel. I can guarantee you I will fall asleep as soon as I want to. The problem is I have to stream for a bit longer tonight because we're doing lockout later. I'm trying to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! But I need some help. Does anyone know what Pot of Greed does? Pot of Greed allows you to draw 2 cards from your deck. Greed is good. Are you actually trying to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Farland? Because that's awesome if you are. I assume you were just memeing, though. Come on, Strange Dolls. Show me the Carfax. It was voted the most complex card in the 2008 World Championship. I assume they were also memeing, because it is not a very complex card. In fact, it might have the shortest text of any Yu-Gi-Oh! Spell card. Been considering it. I left when Pendulum monsters were added, and now it is, is it not very well balanced? To be fair, name a trading card game that's been around for more than 10 years that is balanced. Imagine having feature creep in your game. Hey, LMNOP, welcome in. You're not too late. We're going to be switching to Minecraft in like an hour. We've got a whole nother hour of Stardew left. Hope you're having a wonderful day today, LMNOP. It's lovely to see you. You snuck in yesterday for a little bit while I was on break, but I didn't get to see you. Well, I guess I don't really get to see you regardless, but say hi and whatnot. Give me your applause, cause I will have it all. Will not repent, I'm such a greedy idol. Average first turn is now summon 7 3,000 attack point monsters. Wow. So when Kaeba, sorry, that's an entirely different thing. No, is it Kaeba? No, that's from Sword Art Online, I think. It's Kaiba. So when Kaiba summoned 3 blue eyes white dragons in the first episode, he wasn't that far off. He was just predicting the future of the game. You can't summon 3 monsters in the same turn. Screw the rules, I have money. It's Kaiba, right? Yeah. Kaeba is from Sword Art Online. It's the guy that trapped everyone in the game. Kaeba Akahiko? Something along those lines. I'm really bad with names. I'm especially bad with foreign names. I should probably just give up. This in here. Yu-Go. Is that Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged? Have you seen the latest episode of the Abridged series or of the regular series? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is absolutely amazing. I love it when they cut back to that scene later, and it's like in a different light. Like it looks like they just tint shifted it. It's like, screw the rules, I have green hair. I did see the latest episode. That was like when the girls dueled, right? Girls dueling monster cards. Yeah, I watched it. I think that was the last one. Yeah. Why are we the only ones in this park? Why are there just 7 of us watching this important duel? I love Joey's accent so much. Yeah, it was. Yeah, he's still doing an amazing job, or I guess they're still doing an amazing job. I'm not sure what their pronouns are. Waffles and grapes. I've been lurking. I need to go to the grocery store. Thanks so much for hanging out today, Waffles and grapes. I hope you have a fabulous grocery store trip, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, Waffles and grapes. We're gonna kick revolutionary girl Uda's ass. I don't think it's even Joey who says it. I can't help but say everything in his voice, though.
Coconuts.
An extremely strong Brooklyn accent that's, like, intentionally off slightly. LK's voice work is super impressive, even after all these years. Yeah, I'd agree completely. I'm glad it's still coming out, you know? It has all the regularity of SAO abridged, but I'm just glad to still be able to watch stuff like that, you know? It feels like something from my past, right? I looked the other day. I was rewatching Sword Art Online Abridged, and I didn't realize the first episode. I think I started watching when only 4 episodes were out, and it was like 8 years ago, and I was like flabbergasted. It did not feel like 8 years ago when I watched it for the first time. They had like an episode a year, and now we're on like 17. It's like episode every 3/4 of a year. I feel old. Wild Refrain, welcome in. I'll be seeing you later. How are you doing today? If you don't know Wild Refrain, they're an awesome streamer over on, here, right? Not YouTube, here. Yes, here. If you're not following Wild Refrain, you absolutely should be. Can we get a, oh, thank you, Mermaid. Sorry, I sometimes get confused who's on YouTube and who's here. Because you are extremely elderly. Mod love. It's on me right now. Oh, coconuts. That's right. Started 5 years ago. Ah, okay. All the 4Kids changes to Yu-Gi-Oh! To be fair, SAO Bridge is pretty regular. It's just about once every year. The regularity is just not very helpful. All right, we're gonna grab the rest of the coconuts today. Yeah, I rewatched the first 8 episodes yesterday, and I'll probably finish it off either tonight or tomorrow. Honestly, like, when they made the switch over to the Elfi mark, I wasn't really caring so much for the first few episodes, but the latest few have been really good again. That series overall is just really fun. I really enjoy it. That's where my follow alert is from, actually. Let's see. I can play it real quick.
Oh, it's a person.
From the first episode of SAO Abridged. I haven't actually seen Hellsing Abridged, but part of it is because I haven't actually seen Hellsing. I'll probably watch it, though, because I've heard really good things about it. I should add it to my list of things I need to watch eventually. Gosh, I haven't collected from these statues in so long now. We gotta do Coconut Day, though. We should probably do Diamond Days, too, just for the money. Imagine introducing yourself through an abridged series. Hey, I will tell you, SAO Abridged is, like, one of my favorite series of anything ever, so it's definitely worth being represented. Hey, Draven Ezreal. Fantabulous name. Welcome in. We're doing a challenge where we're collecting 999 of every stackable item in the game. For instance, these golden statues you see here, we already have a stack of them. They're just all being used. They cost 1 million gold each, which took us 1 billion gold and some change to accomplish. And we're getting the coconuts because we need golden coconuts, because we need banana saplings and mango saplings and fossilized heads. If you have any other questions about the challenge, feel free to let me know. You refuse to watch the normal one anymore. Okay.
Oh, it's a person.
And Draven Ezreal, thank you so much for the follow. And Tari, thank you for summoning Sneakers to the field. I was surprised no one else had done so yet. but I didn't want to say anything. And Sneaky is here too. And the stonefish. Diana comes in with the stonefish. And a visit from the doggo. Oh. Alright. Let me get the rest of these coconuts first, and then we'll go grab Brady. Really? I didn't know Curiosity Lures could drop from serpents. I thought it was mummies only for some reason. You know what? That makes sense though, Mermaid. I've definitely seen them drop on those floors before. Oh my gosh. There's so much going on. Tell the truth, Squirrel. You just want to see if my bed's made. I'll give you the answer right now. Any hat? You're gonna make me choose, Diana? Welcome in, by the way, Diana. Hope you're doing well today. All right, we're gonna do the hat first. Just want to see your knees. I've got some bad news for you. I'm wearing pants. They are pajama pants, but, you know, pants. There's a lot going on. All right, we're going to do sit-ups first, because my dog's probably going to stay up for a bit, and he's probably going to be upset when I do sit-ups, and then we'll go get Doggo after. Y'all just, like, went through the entirety of my available redeems. I want to quote that, but it's less funny if you aren't from the UK. Something about knees? You can quote it if you want. Inform us on the UK lingo. We were gonna go get Doggo, Cat. There's a lot going on right now. Alright, we had the hat, the horse. First person in chat to say a hat, we put it on the horse. We use pants for underwear. Okay, that doesn't count, Mermaid. Trash hat, perfect. Some hats don't exist. Where's my trash can hat? Actually, though, where's my trash can hat? I must have passed it. Guess we'll go kind of slowly here. Why isn't it alphabetical? There it is. It's not really by item ID either, I think. It's like some really weird mix of things. Alright. Horse has been trashed. I do have the living hat, yeah. It's in there somewhere. I think it was kind of close to the middle. I only have one. There, I just saw it. Living hat. I have most of them. I think I'm missing 3 in total. One is Emily's hat, because I've never married Emily. And there's a few I haven't crafted that I could craft at any time. I just haven't. Bow. Alright, we have a full stack of coconuts. Isn't there? What was I thinking? Oh, sit-ups first. Let's do our sit-ups real quick. I don't have a fancy way to move my camera. On some Velcro. Wow, my bed, it's totally... How I sleep. No, it's not made, Mermaid. This is just like sitting on top of it. Also, my wallet and keys are on top of it, too. Haphazard pillow. Look, I made my bed. Alright. 10 sit-ups. Hopefully you can't hear the old man cracking noises. Alright, ready, and... properly get set up here. Wow, laying down's kind of nice, actually. I might just spend the rest of the stream. Alright. Ready, and... oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Anyone else tired from watching? I like how you can't see my head when it's down like this. My belly, though. Whoop. So how is it? Hey, Algo. You ever done Florida Man birthday thing? I don't know what that means. Hey, chat. Gosh, I'm trying to remember. What's that one band? I think they sing Radioactive or something like that. Like radioactive, radioactive. Something like that. Imagine Dragon. Imagine Dragon D's nuts. Got him. Thanks, Farland. Oh, I've done that before, Kat. I think someone died. All right, I'm gonna go get my dog now. I'll be back in a minute. I'll leave you to sit with that. I'll go back here though, so you can see the stonefish. Oh, I guess it's blocked regardless if I go on break. All right, let me actually just press the BRB screen. Be back shortly. Nope, that's not the BRB screen. I thought I had one here. I guess if I just do this. Whoa! There's 2 of me. Forgot I had a zoom button. Oh, I was messing around with that. I never got it to work. It kind of works pretty well, actually. I just have to aim it better. Last time I did it, like, caused so much lag. Okay, well, we got that. What was I gonna do? Like a face cam? There, perfect. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. It's me again, and I've come with a friend. His name is Brady. He really wants this. Can't see it because it's behind the microphone.
speaking of the microphone, let's move it over a little bit. Wait. Gentle. Gentle. There you go. Pretty, aren't you? So pretty. Oh, I don't have any more. Despite your insistence to the contrary, it was just the one. And now you're on the ground. Brady, I'll have you know that my camera doesn't aim down that far. Such a... He does everything and anything to get out of camera shot. Alright, that's slightly better. Very cool. Look at him! He's just sticking his face. He doesn't even know where it's pointed. How do you even know where to not look? You don't know what a camera is? Somehow camera shy despite not even knowing what a camera is. Yes, Brady, I know. You want pets. He's worried. He knows the pressure's dropping. We're gonna have more storms tonight. And I'm gonna have to take care of you. You're gonna keep me up all night again, aren't you? Mm-hmm. And some of us have to work at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Well, I have to be up at 5 a.m. I think it's fair to say. Your dog was just vain, just posed for the camera. You're gonna stay here, aren't you? I'm gonna have to move you because this is where my seat goes. You know that, right? I like how you got here, you got your treat, and then just immediately laid down. That's all you wanted to do. I agree. Come on. Come on. Why? That way you can sit up a little bit, huh? I know, Mallory. We've had some nasty storms lately too. Like it's been the last like week or two have just been some awful ones. And you've been powering through, haven't you? You like to hide in the basement. Lick mats? Is that why my dog is licking the floor all the time, Mallory? I have to look into this. My dog like constantly licks the floor. And I've always wondered why. He is an anxiety bomb. He likes his head scratches. Is that your face scratches now? You want your face scratches? Ah. Itch everywhere because you're an old man. Aren't we all anxiety bombs? He's like an anxiety bomb that doesn't stop going off. There you go. Perpetual anxiety bomb. How old is Puppy? I wouldn't call him a puppy. He's gonna turn 13 next March, so he's 12 right now. Hear that? That's dog for old. Old as heck. He's got his coon eyes. Freeze them with like grape yogurt pumpkin pre. It's a great distraction during storms. Honestly, he needs something like that. So I'll look into that, Mallory. Thanks for letting me know. Ugh, that's not my face, by the way. Excuse me. My eyes are up here. Mm-hmm. You know what you did. My puppy lived to be 17. All dogs are puppies. True enough. Oh no. The Brady pick. There it is. Look at him on the beach. Brady on the beach. Thanks, cat. Forks for Brady. Oh, I gotta lift this camera up a little bit more than that, huh? Let's get the sneakers and friends back on. Thank you all for using all of my possible things in a row. But we're back. All right, what were we even doing? I don't even know what day it is. It's Wednesday, my dudes. No, mermaid. Took too long. I just adjusted the camera back. No, we're not doing them for a few minutes. I just got here. I just sat down and feel rested again. There's a dog behind me. He'll be really upset if I do sit-ups. I'll do them. It's just going to be a while. Oh, I don't even have it. I love getting scammed. You ask for it very often. Hold on, hold on. I just noticed something. You good, bud? That was an interesting noise you just made. That rope bridge just... Something feels really wrong about it, and I couldn't tell you what it is. Did you guys ever read that story about the lamp? About the guy who dreamed he had an entirely different life, and then he noticed, like, there was, like, a weird lamp, and he got, like, obsessed over it. He realized that it meant that he'd been living a dream, and then he woke up from, like, a coma. This is my lamp. Something's wrong here. I don't know what it is, though. One day I'll find out. Tiger slimes, tiger slimes. Does whatever tiger slime can. Can it die? Yes, it can. It's a slime. My life is Algo's Co world. It would explain a lot if you were all just made up. I have to get the tea sets to wake up. Gosh, that would be like a torturous video game, huh? But I want to do it. Did I like Stockholm Syndrome myself into enjoying this challenge? Is that what you're implying, Deval? Because that might not be that far off, actually. Oh, I guess that's one way to make money. Alright, spend the rest of the night bombing the mines. No, nothing else to do here. I mean, if it was only the T-sets I need, I could finish this challenge by the end of the year. Probably even sooner than that. But we still got a while to go still. Whoops. No, we have the bombs. Good. Hello. Hello, my fiddlehead fern. You've hit combat level 10. You can buy explosive ammo, right? You said you can't craft it, but you can definitely buy it. Ow. Need some ginger. It does sound like it was a good day. Yeah, you can't craft the furnaces to smelt. How many furnaces can you get? You 2? Is 2 the max? Dang. Yeah, that does suck. No one, like, gives you a furnace? That'd be nice of them. There's a Brady behind my chair. What is the point of having immunity 8? I should have an 80% chance
less chance of getting nauseated. And I got nauseated twice in a row. I guess I could wear my immunity ring, but I don't want to. I got both rabbit's feet I need for the whole run, the red cabbage seed and combat 10, all on the same day. Dang. It's like some kind of super day. Like a Thursday. I'm gonna run out of bombs, aren't I? I gotta do sit-ups, don't I? I should like turn my camera off and just wait 20 seconds and say I did 10 sit-ups and challenge you to prove me otherwise. You don't know I didn't do sit-ups. Press X to doubt. Want to see me do them again? What are you coughing about, bud? You just growling at me? Come on now. Brady would be disappointed. Brady is going to be mad if I start doing sit-ups with him in the room. He doesn't like sit-ups. He doesn't like it whenever I contort my body in weird ways. Last time I did push-ups, he tried to bite me. My cat just took my keys. What do I do? Get a new car. It belongs to the cat now. Let them drive, I guess. He's not old enough to drive? Well, you know what they say. Curiosity. Yeah, probably take those keys away, actually. Give him one of those fly toys instead. We'll drop the keys in a second, or she'll. Your cat will drop the keys in a second, though. The one that have like the little small thing at the end of the fishing line, and you just move it around. That's how you get a cat's attention. That or a laser pointer. Depends on the cat. It's always one or the other, though. He accepted the trade of a dish towel. I guess that also works. Ooh, I need some water. Had a little too much caffeine today, I think. I have a minor headache. But at least I'm functional for now. I'll crash later. I'll crash when I'm tired. I feel like that always happens, though. Your pet's favorite toy is never the one that you, like, give to them. They always find something else that they become attached to. Probably like me and sneakers, right? It's like, I probably had a lot of toys, but I just became really attached to sneakers. There are lots of sticks, but this one is mine. There are many like it, that's how it goes, but this one's mine. Doll! We got another green doll. No pinks today, though. Greens are the ones that are behind, though, so I'll always take those. Ooh, almost missed you. Are you looking for any artifacts other than the dolls? Also dwarf gadgets. Nothing else really, though. Not of artifacts, at least. Some monster drops I need, though. Dwarf gadgets, though, are another thing I need. Oh, I did have one on me. Oh, no, I just had room. But the dolls are more unlikely than dwarf gadgets are. So the dwarf gadgets will happen. before the dolls are finished. So it doesn't really make sense to root for dwarf gadgets, right? It's like, well, I'm going to, so. Ooh, we got a stack of clay. Where's it go? No room. Trash. Now that's clay farming. I definitely didn't spend more money than I needed. Oh, the dwarf scrolls too. I forgot. The farm computers do stack. I do need 2 stacks of dwarf gadgets. However, English. There you go. We already have a stack of farm computers. So we're just finishing up our last stack of dwarf gadgets. Which is why we need them from here. Because we got our first stack from the artifact troves. So now the rest are coming from the mines. We're actually getting really close on the dwarf scrolls now too. I always forget like how close we are on these. Like 750 and 625. These all are the ones that are lagging behind quite a bit. It's going to take a while. We've bombed the mines a lot, and that's all we have to show for it. We're only 20% done with those. A little bit more, I guess, but basically 20% done. I think you have more clay than me. It's a possibility. Some might say a strong possibility. Turns out if you bomb the mines a lot, you get a lot of clay. All right, let me check the lockout chat to make sure everything's going. Everything's still a go for the moment. Oh, Nooblet's already ready to go.
Oh, it's a person.
Remember the light. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm just making sure we didn't miss anything. 1.19. Yep, okay, that's all good. Nothing changing. We're still starting at 8. All right, let's go. Oh, we need to do sit-ups, don't we? I'm also sitting really low in my chair. I should sit up, huh? Hard to tell sometimes. All right, sit-ups time real quick. Thanks, Mermaid, for making me healthy. My dog left, too, so he won't even get mad. Probably. He might come up here when he hears me. Look at that beautiful made bed. Yep, definitely a made bed. I make my bed. Cannot prove otherwise. Pocket. Hey, I'm actually in frame this time. So how's everyone doing tonight? Are we having a good time? You probably barely hear me because I forgot to switch to room mode on my microphone. Oh well, I'll just shout. Alright, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, perfect. Stretches in, right? Ah, nice. Thank you for the compliment. Boop, 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 boop. I gotta fix up my charging area. Looks like a mess of wires. Which normally I wouldn't care, but it sometimes shows up in my shot, so. Didn't hurt, at least. I'm gonna turn my fan on now, too. It's getting warm in here. Fan in correct direction.
Good. Severe thunderstorm watch, National Weather Service. Cool. I'm in danger. Uh-huh. Okay, this is pointing a bit this way. Get me a little more centered. There I am. I think today will probably be the last day. Yeah. We'll take it slow. Gotta remember to get the magic rock candy today. Don't let me forget, chat. I'm about to send out ads in a minute here. I apologize to anyone who gets ads. Still a minute out, but just letting you know ahead of time. I guess I can push the button now while I'm doing fish. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to run ads real fast. We'll be done pretty soon. That's probably a smart thing to do. Remember to use my ads ahead of time, so I... You okay, buddy? That was really loud. Get some pets? Okay, whatever you like. I think you can tell that it's about to get stormy, sadly. I'm thinking I might not stream the lockout. I might just raid into Blade. Just because I'm going to want to go to bed right after, and... I'm getting very tired. I don't know if I want to be on stream while I'm doing it. We'll see, though. I'll see how I feel when it happens. Still got some time to decide here. I think this is Soul Sanctum from Hollow Knight, right? I love this song. It like just sounds like my impending death. That's how I felt every time I heard this song. I'm gonna make it back to Soulmaster and I'm gonna die. That was my experience with Soulmaster. I kind of want to try again from the beginning and fight Soulmaster again. I feel like it would be so much easier with hindsight. I do want to try and get that speedrun achievement. But, like, I kind of wanted to get, like, as much of the game done as I could first. Hey, Bold One, welcome in. We're doing a challenge where we're collecting 999 of every stackable item in the game. So we're grabbing Jade to make staircases now. We need staircases for a lot of things. One of them, though, is the auto petter, which you can only get from treasure chest if you didn't do the JoJo route. So, as a result, I need lots and lots of staircases to get to all the treasure chests for the auto petters. In fact, 250,000 staircases. Holy crap. Luckily, since I've spent so much time doing it already, you try just getting auto petters. Unfortunately, for some of us, it doesn't work that way, Mallory. Luckily, we have most of them already. We basically just need to fill up to here, I think, and that's enough. The background music. Yeah, Van Horn Gamer, this is Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight has an amazing soundtrack. Might be a little intense for the moment, but Soul Sanctum is a really good soundtrack. Actually, Soul Sanctum might be my favorite song. It brings me so many emotions. No, because you miss out on an item if you go the Joja route. You can't get the Junimo statue. Technically speaking, you could get a full stack of the Junimo statues, which would take 1,000 years, and then complete Joja. But doing that just sounds horrifyingly horrible. This way works just as well. It's called the Junimo statue. It appears behind the community center once per year. Oh, we need to buy this. Doing Joja sounds horrible in general. I agree. Yeah, exactly. We wouldn't want to do that. The statues stack? Yep. Sometimes. Holy cow. Here they are. We have 21 of them. Because it was 21 years ago we discovered they stacked. Probably 20 years ago we discovered they stacked. What year am I in at the moment? I think it's 38. We're almost in 39 though. We're getting pretty close. Yeah. Because the community center disappears, so it stops appearing. Insane. I know, right? I've been going forever. I mean, this run's going to go all the way until year 1700, probably. But part of that is going to be... Most of that's going to be me sleeping. So I've been playing 38 years of just constant playing every day out, like, entirely. That's going to change later on. I think these beets will be ready. The building is there? Yeah. But there's no community center, so it stopped spawning. Beets are not ready. I didn't know beets took so long. I guess I don't have hyper speed grow. Yeah, this is no speed grow because I have the deluxe fertilizer. That's probably why. Also, fun fact about the Junimo statue, it respawns every spring 2nd. I didn't know that. And I went there spring 1st. I was like, where is it? Did I break the game? But no, it spawns on the 2nd for some reason. Not on the year change. Bum, bum, bum. I wonder why. I don't know. My guess is it might have been tough to code something on a year changing. Like something spawning that wasn't random. So maybe ConcernedApe was like, rather than having to deal with that, let's just have it spawn on a day that doesn't really matter. Sometimes a lot of things happen on the year change, like Grandpa's thing and whatnot. It might have been causing issues where it wouldn't spawn. Of course, I'm just guessing. How do you get multiples of the legendary fish? The legendary fish you cannot. But there are secondary legendary fish that you can catch later in the game. So, here we go. Here's my Miss Anglers. So instead of the Angler, with a quest later in the game, you can catch Miss Angler. So I have a stack of Miss Anglers. And then my, oh no, this is the right one. We're working on the radioactive carp right now. So it's normally the mutant carp, which is you can only catch one of. But the radioactive carp, you can catch as many as you want. It's only during the quest, though, which only lasts 3 days. So it's really hard to, like, catch a whole bunch. I kind of like that, though, because I have a reason to not just be constantly fishing, I guess, would be the way to put it. It's like I have an excuse for not constantly going there. And it motivates me to do it when it's available, which is normally I wouldn't want to. Okay, 408. We have hit 400 magic rock candy, and I didn't even notice. We're almost halfway there. Magic rock candy takes so long. You can only buy one a week. But of course, once I start sleeping, it'll be really quick.
I can only get 16 a year is the crazy thing. There's only 16 weeks in a year. So it would take 62 years if I bought it every week to get 999 magic rock candy. And we're more than halfway there, so we missed a whole bunch. But magic rock candy didn't exist in the game until I was on probably year 14 or 15. Somewhere around there. So that's probably why. I do not have enough staircases to do what I want to do here. I mean, we're going to get more, but... Alright, I'll go grab more staircases. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't I just craft them? I have some stone left over. This should give me enough staircases for the day here. Yeah, 90 should be fine. Oh, another stack. Alright, and now we're gonna go... We're gonna look for rainbow shells. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we'll find all that many. But it would be nice to just get like 3 or 4. Oh, we don't. We want to go to floor 1. I don't think they can spawn on floor 1, but they can spawn on 2 through 2 through 4. So looking for rainbow shells and not getting it confused with a slime. Cannot spawn on 5s. I will also take a chance at an auto petter. Got an enricher, which is pretty nice. Dang it.
Oh, it's person.
Angel Anansi, welcome in. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. I'm doing really well. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. We're looking for rainbow shells, which actually can spawn on monster floors, though I don't see any here. I'm fine, mate. I'm working on my client's project. Ooh, that sounds pretty involved. I hope it's going well. Our first rainbow shell of the day. Gimme. Did not double it, sadly. What kind of work do you do, Angel? Is it like art commission project, or is it more of like a... I only had 2 thoughts, and it was like, it's either art or it's like accounting. You might have something more different than that, though. What item is going to be the hardest? I mean, the tea set's probably the hardest. Arguably. Project manager, professional graphic designer. Very cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't have an artistic bone in my body, so I'm always super impressed when people do. Yeah, T-set's probably going to be the hardest. There's some other pretty tough ones, though. I was surprised with the Void Ghost Pendant. It was supposed to be even harder, but we found a workaround. So now it's still difficult, but nothing substantial. It's always hard for me to answer, like, what's the hardest, because none of them are particularly, like, super difficult. They're just very time-consuming. Like, all the stuff we need from golden coconuts. That's going to be really time-consuming. It's not super difficult, because I can just get the coconuts from the Statues of Endless Fortune. Never seen anyone use the mine for kegs? Yeah, I used half the world for kegs. Ah, I see. Angel, I'm going to be honest with you. Please do not self-promote in here, okay? And no, I'm not interested. I already have an artist. Never seen the mines for kegs. Yeah, like I covered my quarry. I covered my lake area. I covered the bus stop. I covered the tunnel and the backwoods. All with kegs. They're all still there too. But I don't really use them anymore because I have all the money I need for the run. Well, pretty close to all the money I need for the run. I bought all the expensive stuff. Everything else from now on is like, I just need bombs occasionally and food occasionally. Just different things like that. Oh, we can leave out this way and then go straight back down. Yeah, one of the cool things about Stardew that I feel like a lot of people never really find out is that you can use all that area outside of your farm for a bunch of things. The only things you really can't do outside of your farm are like build buildings, so like to have animals and stuff, and plant crops. So pretty much everything else can be done outside of your farm, all the machines and whatnot. And I use that space as much as I can. How long have you been working on the challenge? So I started, oh dang it, I took damage there. I started the challenge probably around the beginning of 2017, which, my goodness, that was a few years ago. I took a few like 6-month breaks since then though, so I haven't been like working nonstop. But since a year and a half ago when I started streaming, I've been pretty much doing this nonstop. We've gotten a lot done too. I started streaming on year 23 and we're on year 38 now. Gosh, we haven't seen another rainbow shell. Also, I started with like, I think 1,500 hours in Stardew, and now we're almost at 3,000. So we've almost doubled the amount of total time I've played. And that was like 4.5 years, and this has been 1.5 years. So that kind of gives you an idea of how long it's been. Oops. Supposed to go back down here. Or like how dense my playing was. Speaking of rainbow shells, I just got one for the Winter Star. That's actually a really good gift as far as gifts you can get go. That's one of the better ones for sure. Oh, we just got an auto petter. That's pretty funny. We take it. That's less staircases I need. Yeah, the special monsters in the harder mines can drop auto petters, though it's like a pretty low % chance. So we got pretty lucky there. Oh, no. Exactly, cat. Exactly. Rainbow shell. I almost missed it, honestly. Hey, we got 2 as well. So we're up to 3 now. That's good. Old one, thank you so much for the follow. And a radioactive bar. We're getting lots of good monster drops. I wanted the tea set. Unfortunately, the tea set cannot drop from monsters. Oh, you mean from... Well, I mean, it also can't drop from monsters. Who gave you the rainbow shell? Out of curiosity. Because if it was Willy, Willy actually can't give you the tea set at all. Because I don't recognize the rainbow shell, so I'm not sure if a normal person can give that to you. If it was Willy or a child, then they can't have given you the tea set, unfortunately. Yeah, Vincent can't give you a tea set, so you never had a chance. Next year, maybe. Hey, we take those. More rainbow shells, please. Oh. If the floor has an elevator on it, it cannot spawn forge, aka a rainbow shell. Getting close to nighty night time. Yeah. I think the majority of them can. It's like all the adults, except for a few, can. It's Marnie, Willie, Evelyn. There's more. Clint. And I swear someone else, but I can't think of them off the top of my head. Cannot give you a tea set. Everyone else can. That's not a child. Children cannot. I bet if I like looked, I'd be able to figure it out. Let me just glance here really quick. Oh, I don't think Robin can either. It's like a lot of the shopkeepers cannot. All the marriage candidates can. Willie can't. Pierre can. Linus can't get chosen, sadly. Clint cannot. These two can't get chosen. Sandy can't get chosen. And we're at the bottom already. Yeah, so it's not too many that can't give it, but there's definitely some. Interesting. Randomly resetting the day can change it. You have to change what time you enter the festival. It does not change who you have, though. So if you have Vincent, you can never get the tea set that year. But if you get someone like Leah or like Alex or something, resetting the day can change it as long as you enter at a different time. So it's entirely based on the position of the NPC who's giving you the gift. So whatever Alex's schedule is, he'll sometimes walk around. So based on where he is on the map, that's how the RNG determines what to give you. It bases on that and then the year, which obviously you can't manipulate the year, but you can manipulate the time you enter. So my spreadsheet basically tells me where every NPC is at a given time and like when they change tiles. And then Blade's spreadsheet, which I borrowed, tells me essentially what tiles give the tea set. Yeah, unfortunately for Vincent, there's no way to get it. Let's put the auto petter away before I accidentally delete it. Was that a deleting spree there? 75 auto petters! Yay! Really does not feel like that much, does it? I have one staircase in my inventory. None in here, none in here. Okay. I think what we're going to do is I'm going to be raiding into Blade in a little bit. I don't think I'm going to be streaming the lockout. But let me spend a little bit of time here while we're waiting for Blade to go live. Probably just a few more minutes. Yeah, it's a bit complicated. It's not like impossible to understand, but it's kind of just like making sure you enter at the right time. That's the hard part. Okay. And we'll probably be doing the tea set. Yeah, it's probably going to be on Tuesday based on what we've got now. What's in the bottom corner there? Interesting. I think that's my like graphics card stuff. Unexpectedly. Looks like I'm about to get an influx of money, which is nice. Right in front of the bread rip. Well, you don't actually lose money if you pass out in the house, Van Horn. As long as you're in the house, you're safe from losing any money. It's sad because you don't sleep in your bed, I guess. I imagine Leah just like drags you into the bed or something. Like, oh god, my stupid husband fell asleep on the rock floor again. That's for some reason our bedroom and kitchen. I never claimed to be an interior decorator. So we can sell this tomorrow. We're not going to play another day, unfortunately. So we'll be heading off here in just a minute. Let's go ahead and check on some of the things we're working on while we're waiting for Blade to get roused and ready here. Okay, so chanterelles are pretty close here. We need, looks like about 49 more, 48 more. Wait, 58? Yeah, 58 more. Add money. Okay, Magma Cap's doing really well. Morels. It's funny that 3 things are in this chest. Although chanterelles are technically done. I just want the iridium ones. Iridium morels are going to take way too long. I probably will, but they're going to take a very long time. think everything in here is done. All of these are done. How's our slime eggs doing here? We got 900 purples, 216 reds, stack of greens, and 612 blues. Blues, surprisingly, are actually the thing that's holding us up, because we get reds from the same way we get auto petters from the treasure chests. They'll come up at the same rate, and since we have 75 auto petters and 216, even a very unfavorable level of randomness, by the time we finish auto petters, we're gonna finish our red slime eggs. The blue ones, though, we can only get from slime presses and occasionally blue slimes, but it's very rare we fight those. Unfortunately, the ones in the harder mines on the ocean floors do not count as blue slimes. I wish they did, but no, they don't. Even though they look blue, they're not actually blue. Okay. Wonder when Blade's going live. Alright. Tiger slime eggs, we're probably gonna have to supplement, or does supplement mean to replace or to add on to? I think supplement means to add on to. We're probably gonna need to supplement finishing these with the the lionfish fish ponds. It's kind of funny that those give tiger slime eggs. Anyways, but we'll see how many we get before we have to resort to that. That'll be like the last thing. Yeah, a lot of it is a lot of work for sure. Galaxy Souls, as soon as we start getting Skull Cavern Invasion quests again, those will start going up for sure. We still get them occasionally without that, but it's been so long since we've had a quest. It feels like they've been stagnating. But we're so close. We're like 150 away. With how long it's taken us, that's crazy. We still need a bunch of slime, just by what it looks like. Oh my god, look at all the freaking bat wings I have. I didn't even notice I had this many. That's pretty funny. I think everything in here is done, actually. Oh, we still need more cinder shards. But we are actually waiting on some more bone fragments before we can use them. So we've got 2 stacks in here. But to make more ostrich incubators, we need more bone fragments. Which we only have the 370 here. Sell the bat wings? I could, but I don't really need the money. And also it doesn't give that much money at all. That's kind of the main problem. It barely gives any money. We're doing pretty well on prismatic shards, though. I should check how close I am to finishing it. Actually, I can do that right now. We have, what, 408? Oh. We need... Wait, is that right? Am I doing that right? We need 1,773 prismatic shards, and we have that right here. I think we're... Oh, no. That's right. Plus 999. We need a full stack as well. So we need 2,772 prismatic shards, and we have almost 2,000. So we're still quite a ways away. So the reason we need more prismatic shards is we need to be able to buy the magic rock candy, which is 3 prismatic shards each. So we have a stack, but we need an extra 1,000 or so before we're done. A little less than 1,000 now. As far as everything else here goes, I think we're done with it all, though. Golden coconuts, we still need a bunch of, unfortunately. I can start... We should actually see how much we have, because we actually have quite a few hanging out here. Probably over a stack now. Yeah, let's take these and see how many we get from the island trader. You're answering my questions as I type them. I'm glad. Look at me. I'm so skillful in the ways of understanding others. So, like, all of these coconuts turn into... No, that doesn't even get me to a full another stack of them. So we put that in there. 950. Yeah. I think we still need quite a number left. So the reason we need the golden coconuts is for well, it's for banana saplings, mango saplings, and these fossilized skulls. They have a 1 in 7 chance of dropping from the golden coconuts. So we need 7 stacks to get a full stack, basically. You're a teacher, so that must be it. That is definitely part of it. I definitely had some practice dealing with student needs. Okay. Well, anyways, unfortunately here, that was a very necessary teleport back to my door. I think we are going to go ahead and end here. Thanks everyone so much for hanging out today. I'm going to send you over to my good friend Blade, where you can watch me play some Minecraft Lockout with Blade and a few other friends. I am not going to be live, but you can imagine, let's see, it'll be me. Hey, I'm not allowed to click on my own name. That's rude. Wild Refrain, who was in here earlier, Jess, who's awesome, King Nublet, who's also awesome, and Azira, who's also awesome. Imagine, they're all so awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get this raid going. Hey, Wild Refrain. Yeah, Wild Refrain, I decided not to not to stream. I'm kind of tired, so I'm kind of just worried that I won't conk out or anything like that. I just feel like I don't want to be on camera while I'm doing this. But you guys can all listen in, see what Blade's up to. Or watch Blade. He might be on my team. If not, you might be able to watch whoever else might be streaming it. Probably Nublet. Okay. So let's go ahead and get that raid going and say our goodbyes. Thanks everyone so much for hanging out today.
Jump scare. Boo.
Oh, Blade scared me even. I didn't know my sound was on for Blade's thing. Thanks everyone so much for hanging out today. Let's go ahead and say our goodbyes. Goodbye, Alibi. Ooh, what amazing rhymes we have there. See you later, Wild Refrain. Goodbye, Smoothie. Goodbye, Van Horn. Let's go ahead and snooze that ad break. Not that I think it'll matter. Goodbye, everyone else, Cat, and everyone else who's hanging out and having a fabulous time tonight. I hope you have a wonderful time over watching Blade's stream. Check out some Minecraft Lockout, which I'll be participating in. And I will see you all in the future. Bye for now, everyone.
Rare for your sharp diamond, but you did. Welcome in to the Not 1AM gang. Welcome on in. Asig, welcome in Eddie, welcome on in Not Half a Scheme, welcome in Terrapin, welcome on in Niwafish, welcome in Haboo's wife Spy McFly,